Hello everybody and welcome. Thank you so much for joining me. We are going to take a look at Baby Dino Adventures. It is a new early access game available on Steam by the developers of Sleeping Panda. I would like to thank the developer for allowing me to have a key to this game so that I can show it off to you guys. One quick note before we started. I would like to be honest, I have played through this. I did a recording. I was not happy with the recording. So we're gonna give it another go. I'm gonna do it. And what we're gonna do this time a little bit different so I know what's coming up. I'm gonna break it down a little bit more and maybe take a little bit more time explaining the things that I like and don't like about the game, and you know, just that general how the game develops and that sort of thing. So without further ado, we're gonna jump in here and play Baby Dino Adventures. And we are a little baby dino and we're gonna have some awesome adventures. Forest level 1. Poof! We fell, and we fell hard. Okay, first off, right off the bat, I want to say that the graphics are amazing. I really like, although it is probably just one image, I like how they made a, like almost a 3D. You've got depth to the wallpaper there with those tree lines, and it's pretty impressive. Secondly, right off the bat, I like that he falls asleep if you don't move. But little things, as if you've been around, little things make me really happy. Things like the dancing flowers, the falling leaves, and stuff like that make the area feel more lived in, that you're actually more part of the world, and I really do like those little things here. Wow, that was incredible. That was a terrible fall. Okay, first of all, we got some dialogue, and I'd like to say right off the bat, it's nice to see that there's a skip right there if you want to, and every option is in there. So whatever you happen to be using, whatever controller or keyboard or whatever that you're using, it tells you real easily how to skip that if you'd like. Wasn't it? Well, little dino, you should be more careful out there. This is only the beginning of your journey, you know. So I suggest you recover some health. Do you see that brown crate next to me? Yeah, this one over with the heart symbol on it. Of course you do. Well, I believe it can heal you a bit. Oh yeah, how can you destroy it? Well, you know, jump on it, little dino. By the way, you can call me Moosh. So we got Moosh the mushroom. See ya, little cute dino, and good luck. Alright, so we got a little person right off the bat that we could talk to, which is pretty cool. A little intro about how to destroy the blocks, which is nice. And a pretty basic level board here of, you know, being able to do some jumps so that we could start off the board, and kind of a way to teach you how to progress. In games like Mario Brothers, which is one of the inspirations about this game. It's inspirations are Mario series, specifically 2 and 3, and then Yoshi's Island, and then there are some other minor influences as well. But the Mario series have been very good about building on past levels or new dynamics. So you add a mechanic like the platform over a flat area where you can not only are safe to fall, but I can go in and get out without using the platform, or I could jump on the platform. So we got a little small mechanic there that we've added, and it's over a safe area. Now we get another platform here that is going up and shows us to a dino egg. But also this is a safe platform here. It drops all the way to the bottom, and there's nothing down here to kill us. So we're being introduced to new mechanics and how they work, and then the game later on builds on those mechanics to show you, to make a more advanced game. In Mario games, in particularly are very famous about that, and they do that quite a bit. So there is level 1 in the tree level. Let's go over to level 2 and see what it has. We got some more, and there's a nice little quick arrow showing you which way to go. Obviously, most platformers go left to right. I wouldn't say all. There are some that kind of weave back and forth, but definitely on the whole they go left and right. Here's another little thing that I like that they did. They put this little exclamation point, kind of just to show you that the warning that something's coming up. And then that is these pits, the pit of spikes there. So kind of as you are running across here, that is immediately, that yellow sign is immediately draws your attention, and you are able to get over that. And then dynamite. So you can see that it fairly simply just got one little square and that dynamite. And then right after that, just in case you messed up, we do have a heart. So we know what the dynamite does, and we know that you know, we can get that heart to heal back up just in case. So exclamation point does something, opens up something, and it kind of even showed you with that narrowing of the screen, kind of showed you right there where it was and what it was doing. So you had that fake block, the dashed block, and then the exclamation point that was here filled that in. So there's some more information. Also showed you how to do the jumpy block, which is going to be used quite a bit actually later on. And also this is all done again over a very safe area. So yeah, the level design so far is very good. Wonder if I can, there is a dash here. You could run with jump is the A button, and then X is a dash button. I wonder, so with the dash, I can push this over into the spikes, and that protects me. I wasn't aware this will be used later on, and when I went through this the first time, I was unaware that that was able to be done right there. So can we also push, oh well, never mind. We gotta be careful. We got more advanced spike usage here, which is kind of setting us up to more stuff in the future. Again, another heart right after a new hard area. I'm really liking what they've done here. And then one last block, and we got all 20. So far in the demo, I do not know what the meat, the 70 meat, or the 20 blocks does. I don't know the purpose of it in the game, so that's kind of will be maybe later on shown off, but as of right now, I do not know that. So now we have the spikes, and now we have shooting spikes, so that is something again new. And I wonder now, can I run this over and stop? Ooh, interesting. It will not stop the spikes, but the spikes will push up that block. That's very interesting, but I've ruined it now because I need that block to get up here. Oh gosh. I'm gonna have to, oh geez, we just ruined, there we go. Okay, so we're gonna die here probably. Yep. I totally messed that one up. Okay. I'm not sure how I feel about this in general, but this does have kind of the no death, as in a lot of new games. There is death, but there's no consequences to death. It seems like you start the level over, but you don't lose a, there's nothing consequence. You don't have any number of lives where you have to start the game over or anything like that. So you do die, you start the level over, but yeah, there's another heart right after a little bit new introduction of the shooty spikes. Again, a very good thing. Let's see if we can get all this stuff here without dying. TNT's going off. And we got another mushroom. Hello! You're the little one my brother was talking about. He asked me to tell you something cool. No worries. Hit that green exclamation point crate beside me. This is gonna be boom. Yeah, you know, you're welcome. Anyway, I have to go. I should go back to my bedroom before my bro gets worried. Okay. Can I bump on his head too? Doink, doink. Okay. So we hit the exclamation point and all the green blows up. I can also move this green block. I was unaware of that. So if I could push that, I'm not sure how that's going to help me, but it is another block that you can push with when you are what's the word, dashing and getting a little bit more advanced with your pits and spikes, which is nice. They're setting up a little, I think maybe a little superfluous, but definitely nice to just have a little sign to show, hey, you go down here. Oh, see if I can get back up here. And I think I may have, yeah, I'm gonna miss a meat. Unfortunately, we're gonna miss a meat. Oh, okay. Let's make sure we get all the meat we can. Again, I am not sure what it's for, but yeah, let's get it anyways. Why not? Okay, on to level 4. Yep, 2, 3, 4. Forest level 4, more exclamation points. Again, nice little thing here that gives you a warning. And then we got our thwomps. Definitely inspired by Super Mario Brothers 3, in which the thwomps were the first to appear. But I love the new design of them. They are kind of like a giant seed looking creature and very nice. But again, we have the basic, as we've been doing before. We have that basic, you know, real easy to get by, you know, flat ground, fairly safe. And then we got this little pit here to step it up a bit, and then a heart after a new mechanic. And I really like that. That is really kind of impressive. Well, that's not exactly what I wanted him to do, but okay. Now we got a pit and spike, you guys. Then we got a bridge that falls apart. That's not good. That's gonna be trouble. Oh, so the bridges at the supports don't fall, but everywhere else does. Okay, that's good to know. I did not catch that through the first playthrough. Now, I usually like to show you, you guys the, you know, what, I'm gonna get hurt there. I like to show you my first impression of it, you know, and I'm surprised by everything. But there is something to say to come through a second time and you can see little things like this that I didn't notice the first time. So that is kind of interesting. We gotta get quickly through there. The more step ups in the mechanics and the levels difficulty slowly, which I like. Let's see if we can get all these real quick. Oh yeah, there we go. Another new heart, sweet. Nitro, we gotta be careful. They will blow up on contact. I did learn that the last time. You can't jump on these like the TNT. They will blow up immediately if you touch them. So be very careful about that. This guy's will rise faster than you, so also be careful about that. It rises slowly at first, and then he'll start going faster as he comes up, is something I've noticed. So let's see if we can get this one to trigger. Jump, jump, and run across the TNT, and then that will blow up the TNT. That will blow up the nitro down there. Now, the last time I went through that, I forgot all about the nitro down there. I'm curious if it did anything. Was it relevant? Did it blow anything up down here? I'm curious to see if it did. It doesn't look like it. Just looked like it blew up the two nitros. Interesting that it would have it so far away. I'm not sure why that's done, but yeah. So you can see as I'm jumping up, he'll slow, like the first little bit is pretty slow, but then after that it goes up rather quickly on that. I jump over him. There we go. I do also like that the dino flips. I think that's funny when he dino flips when he does the jump. So yeah, I'm very impressed with the game. I really do like the game. So this is okay. For some reason, all of these have been yellow and we haven't been able to go past them. But this one, for whatever reason, is not. That was level 4, and let's check out level 5. And I think in the first playthrough, I skipped this one. So let's see what we got in this one. Oh, we got a little bit of a bug there, it looks like. Let's see if we can do that again. So if it's on there, oh, never mind. So it does look like there is some kind of little bug possibility there. I like that also that the vine shows exactly where that guy comes down at, so you get a little bit of a warning every time you come there. It's yeah, so when you're down here you can see the vine and know he'll come down, which is I like. A little bit of a warning when those things are going to appear. I would like to know why I'm picking up all this meat. I'm not sure if it helps me with something somewhere down the line. That is not gonna go well. Woo! Run, little man! There we go. Ah, nice. See if we can do the same thing here. Oh gosh! Run! Again, you've got these platforms that you can land on, and then if you look above the middle ones, some of them have a little platform on the top that you can land on. So you gotta ouch, that hurt. Yeah. So it does look like you could still be on the middle as well as the, yeah. So the middle here, it will not fall away, and then you also got the top as well. So let's jump over here, grab that, see if I can get him to, oh shoot, no. All right, let's just go this way. Can I get the meat from this side? There's also doesn't seem to be a timer either, so that is good as well. It lets you go a little bit slower and not rush. Okay, let's... Not sure if I'm gonna get the meat down there on the TNT. That looks a little iffy, and I'm already hurt once, so I think it's best probably not to push that one. There we go. I do not know why this one is gray and allows you to go past. I don't know if that is a bug or just a mistake at some level, but yeah, so there we go. That is 5. We have 4 more, but I think that we're gonna, I think we're going to go ahead and end the episode there. We showed a nice little preview for it, and then we're gonna go and maybe do another one to show the other 4 platforms, other 4 levels. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. I like it. The game, Steam is in, the Steam link is in the description, and definitely very well made. I like how it builds upon the other the previous levels, just like I said, in classic Mario style, in which you have a new mechanic in a safe way, a safe design, and then it builds on to make it more advanced. So thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it, and I will see you next time. Bye, everybody.